Hello everyone. Again, I Anjum Bhati Nirban welcomes you to join the class of English Literature. So today we are going to start lesson number 4. The name of this lesson is The Final Victory, written by Khalid Hosseini. In this story, the Khalid Hosseini described about the kite fighters. Okay, class. For boys in Kabul, winter is the best time of year. The school closed for this icy season and boys spend this time flying kites. So I hope this kite about the story, this is the story about the kites, and I hope you will all enjoy this story. Before starting the story, I would like to tell you main characters of this story. The very first and main lead role of this story is Amir. Okay, second is Hassan. Hassan is a servant who grows up in Amir's house, means Amir's house servant he is. Third is Baba. Baba is actually father of Amir. Okay, people used to call him Baba. Okay, and last one is fourth character is Rahim Khan, who is Baba's friend, means Amir's father's friend. Okay, class. So without further delay, let's get started. So class, this story I have divided into two parts. Okay, today the first part we'll do today. So let's read it. Read this extract. What is the meaning of extract? Part of a story or a novel. Okay, that is extract from the famous book The Kite Runner. Okay, Khalid Hosseini's famous book is The Kite Runner, and this is the extract from The Kite Runner, which name is Final Victory. Okay, the kite fighting tournament was an old winter tradition in Afghanistan. As I have told you, in Afghanistan, in winter, there were an old tradition which is kite fighting. Okay, it started early in the morning on the day of the contest and didn't end until only the winning kite flew in the sky. And it started early morning and go till the end. Okay, once the tournament outlasted, meaning of outlasted here, to do something for long time. Okay, daylight, people gathered on sidewalks and roofs to cheer for their kids. Now when the kite fighting started, so the people gathered on sidewalks, on the roof, and encouraged their kids or children. Okay, the streets filled with kite fighters. Jerking means moving very suddenly, and tugging means to pull something hard on the line. Squinting up, here squinting meaning looking something with your almost closed eyes. Okay, to the sky, trying to gain position to cut the opponent's line. Opponents means who is the other side. Okay, so they enjoyed like this tournament. Okay, even kite fighters had an assistant in many cases. In my case, Hassan. Now here, my is used for Amir. The narrator over here, Amir is narrating the story here. So he's saying that there would be an assistant. Okay, kite fighter के साथ एक assistant होता है, and my assistant is Hassan. My assistant was Hassan, who is the servant of their family, his family, who held the spool. The meaning of spool is a cylindrical device on which film thread or other flexible material can be wound. A reel, as you what you'll say in your language with kite, what we have kind of roll thing जिसमें आप लोग मांझा लपेटते हो. Okay, that is a spool and fed the line. The fun began when a kite was cut. अब fun कब start होता है? When a kite was cut. That was where the kite runner came, and those kids who chase means पीछा करना. The wind blown kite drifting through. Drifting means moving along by land or water. The neighborhood until it came. Spiraling means moving in spiral curve down in a field, dropping in someone's yard, on a tree or a rooftop. Now it's a time when the kite was cut and people chased them. The kids chased all the kites, and whenever they took them kite, यानी जब तक वो उसे पकड़ नहीं लेते उस kite को, तब तक वो अपने आप को अच्छा फील नहीं करते. Okay, the chase got pretty fierce. Fierce means violent. इस यानी chasing में इतनी वायलेंस क्रिएट हो जाती है कि कभी कोई धक्का दे रहा है, कोई किसको धक्का दे रहा है. ओके, बट दे एंजॉयड दैट मोमेंट. Hordes means group of people. Hordes of kite runners swarmed the street, Shoved means to push with sudden movement. Past each other like those people from Spain I would read about once, the one who reign from the bulls. यानी स्पेन में एक बुल्स के बारे में होता है, एक टूर्नामेंट होता है. तो यहाँ पर आमिर is starting Amir is saying that I heard something about bulls race on Spain it is like that. हमें ऐसे लगता है कि हम भी वही रेस कर रहे हैं जब हमारी काइट गिरने को होती है. ओके. One year, a neighborhood kid climbed a pen tree for a kite. Now he is telling an incident about a little kid. Then one a year, यानी एक समय की बात है जब एक नेबरहुड यानी पास में एक किड था जो कि क्या हुआ, क्लाइम करता है किसके लिए, ट्री पर क्लाइम करता है काइट को पकड़ने के लिए. A branch stepped under his weight and he fell 30 feet. यानी वो 30 feet से गिर गया, getting several injured and he got injured. But he fell with the kite still in his hand. But what the funny thing was there, that he fell with the kite. Okay. And when a kite runner had his hand on a kite, no one could take it from him. That was not a rule. मतलब ये बताया कि जब भी kite runner के पास kite आ जाती है तब उससे कोई भी नहीं ले सकता, because he owned his kite. उसके पास वो kite हो गई है. Now he is the owner of that kite. That was the custom. Now this is a custom which is going on. For the kite runners, the most coveted prize, coveted means greatly desired. बहुत अच्छा जो desirable prize क्या होता है, was the last fallen kite of a winter tournament. The prize was there, last fallen kite. Okay, जो last में सबसे last में गिरती है kite means obvious बात है, जब kite fighting होती है जो last में बच जाएगी वही एक prize हो गया. It was a trophy of honor, something to be displayed ornamental for the guests to admire. When the sky cleared of kites and only the final two remained. Yani this is the main trophy for them when sky is clear. Okay, and there are only two kites left. Every kite runner readied himself for the chance to land this prize. So every runner wants that his kite would be the last kite. This will be the prize for him or her. Now Amir is saying that the one who last did, okay, he positioned himself at the spot that he thought would give him a head start. Tense muscles readied themselves to uncoil. Uncoil means अनटॉयस्टेड. ओके. नेक क्रेन, अपनी नेक को रेज अपवर्ड करते हैं यानी ऊपर की तरफ देखकर बिल्कुल हिले झूले उस काइट पर ही फोकस रहता है जो लास्ट में रहते हैं. तो ओके. आई स्प्रिंकल्ड, स्प्रिंकल्ड हियर मीनिंग इज क्रम्ड. फाइट ब्रोक आउट, और जो कि फाइट होती है वो एकदम से शांत हो जाती है, जो लोगों में हौच-पौचनेस होती है बिल्कुल शांत हो जाती है, उन टू काइट्स पर ही उनका कंसंट्रेशन होता है. एंड व्हेन द लास्ट काइट वाज कट, ऑल हेल ब्रोक लूज. और जब लास्ट काइट कट होती है, मतलब लास्ट काइट जब बजती है तो सभी की वहां पर वॉइस स्टार्ट हो जाती है, सब एंजॉय एंड चीयर करने लग जाते हैं. ओवर द इयर्स आई हैड सीन अ लॉट ऑफ गाइस रन काइट्स. नाउ आने वाले सालों में मैंने बहुत सारे, मतलब पहले वाले सालों में मैंने बहुत सारे लोगों को देखा है. Who is saying this? Amir. Okay, but Hassan was by far the greatest kite runner I would ever seen. But he compared with all the kite runners with Hassan, and he's saying that Hassan is the greatest kite runner. Okay, I have ever seen. It was downright means complete airy. Airy means straight and mysterious. The way he always got to spot the kite would land before the kite did, as if he had some sort of inner compass. Means he is the great runner and he is also the great kite fighter. Okay, who is the kite fighter? Great kite fighter, Hassan. The day of tournament dawn. Street glisten. Glisten means shine by reflecting light with fresh snow. Snow means यहाँ पर winter season है. So here he is talking about snow. And the sky was blameless. Blameless means absolutely blue. Sky बिल्कुल blue होता है, थोड़ी थोड़ी shining आती है sun की, and snow was there. Snow blanketed every rooftop and waited on the branches of the distant mulberry. Mulberry means it's a kind of tree of berries. Okay, that lined out our streets. So ये वहाँ का उन्होंने एटमॉस्फेयर बताया है, वहाँ का जो भी रहता है, लाइक स्नो हर घर के रूफ पर रहती है, ट्रीज पर होती है, कवर किए हुए होती है, तो ये उन्होंने एटमॉस्फेयर वहाँ का बताया है. आई हर्ड बाबा मटर अ प्रेयर. हु इज बाबा हियर? Amir's father. Mutter means धीरे धीरे बोलना. A prayer under his breath. He always said a prayer when I left the house. जब भी मैं घर से निकलता हूँ तो बाबा हमेशा क्या करते हैं, मेरे लिए प्रे करते हैं मर्डर सिचुएशन में. ओके. I had never seen so many people on our street. Kids were flinging. Flinging means throwing something carelessly. मतलब ऐसे ही भागते हुए रन करते हुए जाना. Snowballs. और वो क्या करते हैं, snowballs को यहाँ एक दूसरे के ऊपर थ्रो करते हैं केयरलेसली, यानी उसमें किसी को केयर नहीं होती. स्क्वेबलिंग. स्क्वेबलिंग मीनिंग आर्ग्यूइंग. लड़ते हैं. चेजिंग वन अनदर. एक दूसरे का पीछा करते हैं. गिगलिंग मीन्स लाफ करते हैं, यानी ऐसे टाइम पर. Kite fighters were huddling. Huddling here means crowding together. Now he's talking about kite fighters with their pool holders and making last minute preparation. Now they are starting their preparation because the kite fighting has about to start. I'm saying all these things. From adjacent means nearby streets, I could hear laughter at chatter. मैं उनकी laughter और chatter सुन सकता हूँ. That how they started their event or their tournament. Already rooftops were jammed with spectators reclining in lawn chairs, hot tea steaming for thermoses, and the music of Ahmad Zahir blaring for the cassette player. Okay, class. So here he's showing that he's telling us the time when the kite fighting about to start. He's saying that people gather together and they laugh, they talking to each other, they prepared themselves for the kite fighting, and with the tea on thermos and with listening the music of Ahmad Zahir. Okay. I turned my gaze to our rooftop. Gaze means my hurried look. Found Baba and I saw Baba and Rahim Khan sitting on a bench. I turned myself and what I found it that Baba and Rahim, who is Rahim Khan? Baba's friend, sitting on a bench, both dressed in wool sweater. It's a winter time, so they wore sweaters, sipping tea, and they were having their tea. Baba waved. Baba waved from my side means he उन्होंने मेरी तरफ हाथ हिलाया. I couldn't tell if he was waving at me or हसन, but मैं नहीं बता सकता हूँ if he was waving at me or हसन, कि वो मेरी तरफ इशारा था या फिर हसन की तरफ इशारा था. Now here he was talking about all the kind of situation when the tournament held. Now he's talking about the time when the tournament is about to start. We should get started. अब हम start करने ही वाले थे, Hassan said. And Hassan replied to me. Hassan said that we should get started. He wore black rubber snow boot and bright green chapan. Chapan here is a coat worn over clothes, usually during winter. It's a kind of coat. Okay. A thick sweater, faded corduroy. Corduroy means a thick soft cotton pants. यानी उसने cotton pant पहनी हुई थी. Sunlight washed over his face, and in it I saw how well the pink scar above his lip has healed. हो जाते हैं हमारे होठ फट जाते हैं, उस तरीके से उसके pinkish lips हो चुके थे. फिर भी वो start था किसके लिए? Kite fighting के लिए. So Hassan said that we should get started right now. Why was I putting myself through this when I already knew the outcome? Now here, Amir is little bit tense and he's thinking. Suddenly I wanted to withdraw. Who is I here? I is here, Amir. Amir suddenly wanted to skip the game, pack it all in, go back home. And he wanted to go back home. Why? What I was thinking, वो अपने बारे में बात कर रहा है कि मैं ऐसा क्यों सोच रहा था. Why I why was I putting myself through this? मैं ऐसा क्यों कर रहा हूँ when I already knew the outcome? मैं इसमें पार्टिसिपेट क्यों ले रहा हूँ, क्योंकि मुझे आउटकम तो पता है कि मैं हमेशा हार ही जाता हूँ हसन से, मैं जीत भी नहीं पाता हूँ. Baba was on the roof watching me and Baba is there and watching me. I felt that his glare on me like the heat of blistering means very strong sun. This would be failure on the grand scale even for me, and Baba is watching me. If I got failure, so it would be very sad for my father. He was thinking about this कि मैं अगर फेल हो जाता हूँ, अगर मैं फाइटिंग में नहीं अगर विन करता हूँ तो बाबा को एम्बेरस फील करना पड़ेगा सबके सामने and in front of his friend Rahim Khan also. I'm not sure I want to fly a kite today, I मैंने खुद से कहा, I'm not still sure that I want to fly kite or not. It's a beautiful day, Hassan said. Now Hassan replied me that it's a beautiful day. I shifted on my feet, tried to peel my gaze away from our rooftop. I don't know. May we should go home. अब मुझे पता नहीं था मुझे जाना चाहिए या फिर आगे बढ़ना चाहिए. Now here the narrator means Amir is confused and experienced some sort of fear of losing the game. Okay, out of the fear, the narrator yani Amir told Hassan that they should go back to home, not to participate in the tournament. Now here Amir is saying to Hassan that we should go to home, will not participate to the tournament. Then he stepped towards me, and now he is here as Hassan and me is means Amir. Okay. Then Hassan stepped toward the Amir and in a low voice he said something that scared me a little और ऐसा कुछ बोला जो कि मुझे डरा दिया जिसने मुझे डरा दिया. Now class here I'm going to stop my chapter. Okay, for the new details, for the further details, we'll be continue it in our next class. Okay, class, till then, do study your own, learn the word meanings, what I have given to you. Okay, class, bye bye, take care of yourself.